Hi everyone, and welcome to your restore practice. My name is Leah. Welcome to Heal with Leah. Tonight, if you do, we're using some props. If you have your blocks, those work. And if you don't have blocks, your option to use some rolled up towels. Those will help to support you. Or a pillow. And that pillows can work as well. And you might want to grab a blanket because, we want to get nice and cozy. Tonight, we're going to move through a light restore yoga and then a guided meditation and a guided sound meditation. And you can always hook your phone up to speakers, kind of like maybe like a UE boom or external speakers or something will kind of help with hearing a little better. But yeah, if you don't have that, it'll work just like this. So let's go ahead. Let's start in a seated position at the top of your space. And if you do have your pillow, you can always put it underneath your sits bones, propping you up a little bit higher. Oh, welcome everyone. Happy Easter. I hope your day was amazing and beautiful. Let's just take this time to just start to settle in to our space. So come to an easy pose at the top of your mat. And just connect your tailbone to the earth. Connect your root chakra to the earth, grounding you. Notice how it feels to be supported by the earth beneath you. Just close your eyes and maybe rest your hands to your knees. Just taking some bigger inhales in through your nose. And just taking some bigger exhales through your mouth. Fill up into your nose. And then just notice the air coming out of your mouth. Now moving this breath a little bit deeper. As you breathe in through your nose, feel your low belly expand. Bring your hand to your low belly and then bring a hand to your chest. As you breathe in, feel your right hand on your belly expand and your left hand start to lift as your chest expands. Filling all the way up. Exhale. Sigh it all the way out. Notice how that feels. Breathe in, fill up into your belly. Notice how your right hand starts to lift. And then lift your left hand as your chest lifts. Filling all the way up. Exhale, sigh it out. We'll take 3 more big rounds like that. Breathe into your belly. Into your chest. Exhale, sigh it out. Take a big inhale through your belly. Oh, all the way up into your chest. Exhale, sigh it out. Last time, fill all the way up into your belly. Feel your chest expand, your heart open. Exhale, sigh it out. Becoming a little bit more grounded in our root. Draw your tailbone down and then start to cultivate a little bit of lift through your spine as you lift each vertebra a little bit higher. And then start to relax your shoulders down your back. Take a big shoulder roll. As you inhale, lift your shoulders towards your ears. And as you exhale, just draw your shoulders back and down. As you breathe in, lift your shoulders. Exhale, lower your shoulders. We're just becoming a little bit more in tune and aware with our bodies tonight. Wherever you were today, every exhale allows you to surrender and let go to this beautiful moment. Take a big inhale and then allow your shoulders to roll down away from your ears. And then lift. And then allow your shoulders to just rest. And we'll take some ohms together to open our practice because sound is so amazing and I want all of you at home to feel the vibration throughout your body, throughout all of your cells. And you can cultivate this on your own, in your own body. And so it's so powerful. So tonight we're going to ohm together And I really just want you to let it all out. You're alone in your own home, so you can just let it out. Obviously, you're all gonna hear me. But let's just take a practice Om. So everyone together, just so we know what it feels like. Exhale out all of your air. And then as you breathe in, fill up. At the top, we'll Om. And just notice how that felt. What can you do different? How can you let it out a little bit more? So it's a 3-part Om. So it's basically ah, and then it goes into ooh, and then and then you combine that all together. Om. All right, so let's try it again, but this time, let it all out. Exhale out all of your air. Take a big inhale and let it out at the top. Inhale again. Again, take a big inhale. Biggest one yet. Just close your eyes and allow that vibration to feel throughout your body, waking up each cell. We're basically retuning our bodies tonight together. There's so much going on around us, and our bodies become entrained to our environment. And when we practice sound meditations, it's basically like taking a tuning fork and just retuning our bodies, our cellular vibration to homeostasis. So tonight, let's cultivate a grounding practice, rooting through our root chakra all the way down, starting there. And when you're ready, we'll start to move into our restorative flow. So just start to move your pillow or whatever's underneath you and find yourself into a child's pose position. Bring your big toes to touch. And before you move down, option here to have your knees out wide for more of a hip release, or rather a hip opening. And if your knees are together, this will help with a low back release. So find what you want tonight, and then just start to crawl your fingertips down, resting your third eye to your mat. Start to take some big breaths in and big breaths out. Hello, Eliza. We are so blessed to have so many beautiful people on here tonight. Hi, Kiana. She was on my class earlier today. People that are doing double classes in one day. Congrats. It's an Easter miracle. As you're in your child's pose, just allow yourself to settle a little bit deeper. With every breath in, fill up and find a little bit of length as you reach your fingertips further towards the front. And then as you exhale, feel your chest and your belly fall a little bit deeper towards your mat. Notice how you feel your belly rise and fall with every breath in and every breath out. Taking 3 more big rounds of breaths into your low belly, fill up into your chest, and then exhale, let it all out. Allow your shoulders to become a little bit heavier and draw them down away from your ears. Take 1 more breath, breathe all the way in. Exhale, sigh it out. This time as you breathe in, reach your fingertips a little closer towards your front of your mat, and then start to walk your hands to the right side of your mat. Feel this stretch opening up your left side body. Start to draw your left shoulder down a little bit more, and maybe place your right hand on top of your left. Continue to draw your hips closer towards your heels. Just allowing yourself to notice how this feels in your body tonight. On your next inhale, walk your hands back to center. And then this time, walk your hands to the left side of the room, feeling the stretch open up your right side body. Continue to draw your right shoulder down a little bit more. Rest your forehead to your mat. Continue to draw your tailbone to your heels. Maybe place your left hand on top of your right hand for a little added stretch. And then start to walk your hands back to center. Take a big inhale, rise up into a tabletop pose. Stack your shoulders in line with your wrists, knees in line with your hips. Just cultivate a nice long torso here. And then as you inhale, surrender your belly to the earth, lift your chest, draw your shoulders back away from your ears. Cow pose. As you exhale, round and curl, gaze towards your navel. Press your hips forward, really arch your back. And then slow and controlled move into your cow pose. Gaze goes up. And then exhale, round and curl. Taking these movements on your own. Find what feels good. Maybe wag your tails, shift your hips right to left, left to right. With every breath in, filling your body with peace. And every exhale, allowing anything that doesn't serve you tonight just to let that go for this next little while. We're just going to reset our bodies. Find 2 more rounds. And then find yourself in a neutral tabletop pose. Curl your toes and then send your hips back and up, downward facing dog. Step your feet hip width distance apart. Guide your chest towards your knees, your thighs rather. If you need, bend your knees to cultivate your chest a little bit closer. Notice how that feels. If you need to lift your heels, do so. Maybe try experimenting by lifting your toes and then guiding your heels a little closer to your mat. Maybe if it feels nice, shift side to side, bending each knee, alternating. Press equally into your hands, spread your fingertips wide, grip your mat. And when you're ready, find a neutral downward facing dog. Breathe in, your right leg comes high. Level your hips. Level your hips a little bit more. And then bend your right knee. Stack your hips for scorpion pose. Press equal weight into both your hands. Maybe roll your knee. Peeling your yourself open. And then bring it back into a three-legged dog. Leveling your hips, send your right leg back. Bend your right knee, come through. Half pigeon pose. Before you roll down, level your hips. If you need, you can always use your props to place underneath your right hip. And then gaze over your right shoulder. Make sure your leg is nice and long, your left leg, and then slowly walk down. Sleeping pigeon. Connect your forehead to your mat. Breathe into any spaces that feel tight tonight. And then as you exhale, allow the breath to go to those spaces that need to loosen up a little bit more. Reminding your body that you are safe and secure. And it's okay to go a little bit deeper tonight. But only go as far as your breath is willing to take you. Once you've stopped breathing, you've gone a little bit too far, so pull back a little bit. We're going to be in this pose for a little bit longer, so just enjoy the sensations throughout your body. Become a little bit more comfortable. Taking 5 more rounds of breath. Big inhales through your belly. Exhale through your nose. As you find your last inhale, start to walk your hands back up, slow and controlled. And then stay here for a moment as we're moving into a wide single leg forward fold. So carefully watch as I shift my weight to the left. I sweep my right leg around and connect my left foot to the inside of my right thigh. Now we're in a seated position. Notice how that happened. As you take a big inhale, sit a little bit taller, and then take your choice of how wide you want to go with your leg. You can send it out further, or you can bring it in a little bit closer. Your choice. And then lift your chest, and then square your shoulders over in line with your right leg. So your right leg is more towards the center of your chest. Peel yourself and twist open using your right hand against your left knee. And just peel yourself open to the left, twisting. Take a big inhale, sit a little bit taller. Exhale, twist a little bit deeper. And then as you breathe in, lift. And as you exhale, start to walk yourself down over your right extended leg. Option to always bring a prop underneath your right knee. or bring props underneath your elbows to hold you up. We'll stay here for quite a little while, so go ahead and get comfortable. And shine your right toes upward, flexing your foot a little bit. Not completely flexed, but just engaged a little. Connect your forehead to your knee. Feel this opening up all the way from your low back on the right side all the way up. Taking 5 more rounds of breath. Allow yourself to find your depth tonight. In through your last inhale, start to walk yourself back up and then shift your chest back to center. Moving back to the right into your half pigeon. Sweep your right leg back, rotate your hips. Now you're back in your half pigeon with your right leg in front. Curl your back toes, send your right leg back and up, 3-legged dog. Shake out your leg. Downward facing dog. As you breathe in, lift your left leg high. Level your hips. Bend your left knee. Flex your toes. And then peel yourself open. Scorpion pose. Press equal weight into both your hands. Peel your hip open. Find yourself in a downward facing dog. As you breathe in, lift your left leg high. Step through half pigeon on your left side. Before you roll down, level your hips. If you need to use a prop, place your prop underneath your left glute. Lift your heart. Gaze over your left shoulder. Make sure your right foot is nice and straight. And then turn back to center. Slowly walk down. We'll be here for quite a while, so find something that gets comfortable with every breath. Where can you let go of any tension? Maybe it's thoughts. Maybe it's thoughts about thoughts, or about how you feel in your body. Can you just let that dissipate as you exhale? Allow your mind to clear a little bit more. Taking 5 more rounds of breath. I encourage encourage you to find your depth tonight. As you find your last inhale, walk yourself up and then rotate your hips open towards the right. This time your left leg is bent and comes in towards your right leg. Find where you can go on this side. Maybe walk your right leg in a little closer. Maybe bring it out. Lift your chest. And then find that twist. Use your left hand, place it against your left knee. And then peel yourself open to the right. Shine your chest open as you twist a little bit more. Lift a little taller in your spine and then twist a little deeper. Try to gaze over your right shoulder. And then bring your chest in line with your right leg as you lift and then start to lower, walking your hands down along your right leg. If you used a prop on the other side, use it on this side. And then connect your forehead to your knee. And shine your right toes up where your foot's not completely engaged, but it has a softness to it as your toenails shine upwards. As you find 5 more big breaths, allow yourself to melt even deeper. As you find your last inhale, start to walk yourself up along your leg. And then extend your left leg out long to meet your legs extended out. Shake your knees. As you breathe in, lift your hands up, sweep your hands overhead, and then reach your shoulders down away from your ears. And then reach your fingertips forward. And then start to forward fold with your legs extended. Meet your forehead to your knees. Slowly walk your hands up along your legs and shift your legs towards the front of your mat so you're seated at the front of your mat. And then hug your knees in and slowly lower down to your back. Hug your knees in a little bit closer. Close your eyes. And then maybe rock side to side, giving your low back a little release. And when you're ready, extend your left leg out long. Pull your right knee in towards your armpit. Give it a big squeeze. And And then as you exhale, guide your right knee across your body to the left. Supine twist. Guide your right hip back a little bit to stack in line with your left hip. Plant both shoulders to your mat. Gaze to the right. We'll be here for a little while, so enjoy this twist. Allow yourself to find 5 more big belly breaths in and big exhales out. Every inhale, lengthen a little more, and every exhale, twist a little bit deeper. Take your last inhale, lift your leg, hug both knees back into center. Extend your right leg long. Hug your left knee into your armpit. And then guide your left knee across your body to the right. And then pull your right hip back a little bit to stack it in line. There it is. Plant your shoulders. Tee out your arms. Gaze to the left. Find 5 more breaths in and 5 more breaths out. Lift your legs back into center, give them a big squeeze. And then drop your feet for Supta Baddha Konasana. Soles of your feet touch. Pinky edge side of your feet to your mat. Allow your knees to open wide. If you need your props, you can place them to the outsides of your knees. And then bring one hand to your belly and your other hand to your heart. Moment, this is where you get to decide of what you want to let go tonight. As you breathe in, fill your body with peace. As you exhale, allow anything to let go that doesn't serve you. As you breathe in, fill your heart center with love and peace. Feeling your heart expand. As you exhale, letting go of any negative thoughts holding you back. Every breath in, you notice this love and this light entering your body, recharging your heart center, filling your heart with love. You can feel it on your hand as you inhale. And then as you exhale, you notice everything that doesn't serve you starts to melt away. As you take one final breath in, and one final final breath out, let it out, sigh it out. And then hug your knees back in, close your knees like a book, guiding your knees in towards your heart center, squeezing yourself, holding yourself full of love. And as you exhale, find your Shavasana pose. Allow your heels to turn inward and your toes to guide outward, taking up as much space as you need. Allowing your body to become heavy and heavier and heavier every breath. And as we move through this light body scan, we'll take you to a beautiful scenery. Envision yourself in a beautiful meadow. As you keep your eyes closed and start to get comfortable as we move into our guided meditation, followed by our sound meditation. So this is where you're going to allow yourself to really melt, and you have nowhere to be for the next little while. So just tell your body it's okay to just fully decompress. As you take a big inhale and you exhale, allow your body to settle a little bit more. And then visualize yourself at this beautiful meadow, nestled in the soft grass beneath you. And you can hear the birds chirping in the distance. And there's a faint little river next to you as you hear the stream. And you can feel the mist of the dewy forest on your skin. And there's a beautiful tree canopy over your body. And as you look up, the sun is speckling through the trees, lightly touching your body, warming your skin. And you feel completely at peace. And in this moment, everything is perfect. This meadow is so calming and peaceful, allowing you the safe space to fully surrender. And as you bring your awareness to your toes begin to become a little bit heavier, sinking a little bit deeper into the soft grass beneath you. And as you become aware of your ankles, you feel your ankles becoming heavier and heavier with more awareness, allowing your ankles to draw deeper and deeper into the grass. And as you bring awareness to your shins start to become heavier and heavier. And you go to try to move your toes, but you can't because they are so heavy. And you're completely okay with that because you know you're perfectly safe to allow your body to surrender a little bit deeper. And as you bring your awareness up around your knees and around your thighs and your knees become heavier and heavier, sinking a little bit deeper into the soft bed of grass beneath you. And in the distance you can hear the stream and the light rain trickling down around the canopy. And as you bring your awareness into your hips, into your belly, they become heavier and heavier, sinking you deeper and deeper into the soft grass. And you bring awareness into your chest, and you notice the rise and fall with every breath in and every breath out, weighing you deeper and deeper into a state of complete peace. And in your heart center you feel love, compassion, and peace within. And as you bring awareness to your fingertips become heavier and heavier. And you bring awareness into your forearms and into your elbows and your biceps. And you notice how heavy they become to feel. You try to move your hand, but you can't because it's so heavy. But you're completely okay with that because you're completely at peace. And you have nowhere to be but right here. And as you bring your awareness into your chest, all the way up into your neck and around your head, sealing you a little bit deeper and deeper into your space. And your head is gently resting on a soft, grassy pillow, supporting you, allowing you to go even deeper. And you bring awareness to your eyelids, and your eyelids become heavier and heavier. Your eyelashes become heavier and heavier. And you go to move your eyes open, but you can't because your eyelids are so heavy, supporting you and knowing you're safe right where you are. And you become ready to fully surrender. Start to become aware of the space your body takes up in the room you're in. Just noticing how your body feels in the space around your body. And without moving a single part of your body, start to cultivate your heart center, feeling peace and love enter your body with every breath in, filling your heart center. And as you exhale, letting go of anything that doesn't serve you tonight. And as you breathe in, feel your heart expand even bigger, even brighter, filled with gratitude, love for yourself and to others. And as you exhale, let go of anything that doesn't serve you tonight. And as you take another big inhale through your nose, pulling in this magnetic field of love and energy and light from every single one of you that's on here tonight, giving you my love, giving you light and appreciation for just being you and showing up tonight. Feel my gratitude as I give this to you and being such a pivotal part of my journey. Thank you so much. Pulling that into your heart center. Knowing that you matter and you are just perfect as you are. And I honor and see that within you. And as you're ready, start to wiggle your toes and wiggle your fingers. Notice how it feels to bring life back into your body. When you're ready, roll to one side, hug your knees in for a fetal position, using your bicep as a pillow. Hug your knees in, close towards your heart. Connect your forehead to meet your knees, hugging yourself in. And as this tiny little ball you've created, feel your heartbeat against your body. Giving yourself thanks and gratitude. And feeling your heart center explode with this love that you've created tonight. And when you're ready, start to walk your hands up with your eyes closed. Come to a seated position at the top of your space. Continue to close your eyes. Take a big inhale and a big exhale. And we'll end our practice with 3 rolling ohms together, cultivating that vibration within our bodies and pulling in that love and that light into our heart center. So exhale all of your air out at the bottom. As you breathe in, pull in light and love into your body, rolling into your Om at the top. Exhale it out, breathe in, fill your body with light and love. As you exhale, Om it out. Inhale, last one. vibration to settle in throughout your body. And then bring your hands to heart center. And bring your thumbs to your lips for kind words to yourself and kind words to others. And bring your thumbs to your third eye for kind thoughts about yourself and kind thoughts to others. As you exhale, bow namaste. I want to thank each and every one of you for showing up tonight. And I hope that you could feel the love I was sending to you and know that you showing up on my live feed tonight made me so happy and full of love and light. And this is all I want to do, is to serve you beautiful people. And so if you want to connect with me a little bit more, please reach out. Don't be afraid. And I hope you have the best rest of your Easter. Again, if you are in a position and you love tonight, you can always donate to my Venmo, but it's not required. But I hope you all have a beautiful evening. I love each and every one of you. Thank you so much.